Back in 2015, a young girl who had just started a modeling career began appearing on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Soon enough, America knew her as Kylie Jenner's BFF, but things started to take a turn for the worse, and then much worse. What went wrong between Jordyn Woods and Kylie Jenner? And how did Jordyn's life change after the Kardashians banned her from their family? Well, you're about to find out. Jordyn Woods was born on September 23, 1997 in Los Angeles. She grew up alongside two siblings, Jody and John Jr., who's a painter. From a very young age, Jordyn was surrounded by showbiz and modeling opportunities. Not only did she grow up close to Hollywood, but everyone in her family worked in the field. Her mom, Elizabeth, is a talent and brand manager, later becoming Jordyn's manager, and her dad was a sound engineer and worked on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Because of this, the Woods family is close friends with Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. So close, Jordyn considers the two her uncle and aunt. But Jordyn's life hasn't been short of drama. She was initially raised in Oak Park, California, a predominantly white neighborhood. Jordyn remembers feeling excluded as one of the only two black girls at her school. Her parents ended up going through a nasty divorce, and she and her mom started moving around before they eventually decided to do homeschooling after moving to Calabasas, California. Jordyn was already 13, and she felt like she didn't belong anywhere. And when she was 19, her dad tragically died of cancer. In 2015, modeling agency Wilhelmina discovered Jordyn on Instagram and proposed signing her. Jordyn wasn't super excited, although she had done some child modeling in the past. I never really thought about modeling before, but I'm always posting pictures and taking selfies. I modeled when I was like 4 or 5, but that's not really by choice. I saw it as a good opportunity to start giving back to people and helping influence other girls to be more confident. Jordyn wants other girls to be more confident about their size because she has experienced the opposite for a long time. Since she was little, Jordyn struggled with body image. She attributes the struggle to living in Los Angeles, a city defined by plastic surgery and fake Hollywood standards. There's so much plastic surgery and so many girls who aren't confident because they're trying to follow this guideline. LA is just not real. In May 2016, Jordyn walked her first runway in the Lane Bryant and Christian Siriano fashion show. The same year, she became a model for Khloe Kardashian's clothing company, Good American. But since we're talking about the Kardashians...
So proud of both Kylie and Jordyn. Kylie, I know how hard you have...
In 2015, Jordyn started appearing on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, by far one of the most viewed reality TV shows in America. Indeed, Jordyn entered the Kardashian family as Kylie Jenner's friend. They had met at a party where Jaden Smith introduced Kylie to his childhood friend Jordyn. Apparently, they clicked instantly and became fast friends. Soon, they became inseparable. They attended grand events together, like Kim Kardashian's wedding to Kanye West in 2014. Jordyn featured on every episode of Kylie's short series, Life of Kylie, and Kylie also gave her super lavish gifts, such as luxurious cars for her birthday. When Kylie launched her own cosmetics brand, Kylie, she created a lip kit called Jordyn after her best friend. However, later on, Kylie would end up dropping the kit's price to half and encouraging horrible reviews for the product, such as a person extolling the benefits of using the lip kit to steal people's boyfriends. But how did they get so low? A few months before this, Jordyn and Kylie were staging a Peruvian commitment ceremony to tie their friendships forever. One strange night in February 2019, Tristan Thompson, Khloe's then partner and baby daddy, invited Jordyn to an after-party at his place. There was drinking, and something happened between the two. On the way out, he just kissed me. No tongue kiss, no making out. I didn't know how to feel. I was like, that didn't just happen, because I was already leaving, so I walked out immediately after. The event triggered reactions dramatic, even for the Kardashians.
So I spoke to Jordyn. She was in between his legs.
From that moment on, Jordyn was out of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. In August 2019, Kylie unfollowed her Instagram account, and if the Kardashians' decision to remove Jordyn from their lives wasn't enough, Jordyn also encountered a huge wave of hate from people on the internet. Jordyn sat down with Jada Pinkett Smith for her Facebook Watch series Red Table Talk and spoke about what really happened between her and Tristan. She thought being honest and public about it would clear the air between her and the Kardashians.
Here to play the victim. I'm here to take responsibility.
During her Red Table Talk episode, Jordyn denied the Kardashians' claim that she had given Tristan a lap dance or that they had made out. To this, Khloe responded with a series of aggressive tweets. Why are you lying at Jordyn Woods? If you're going to try and save yourself by going public, instead of calling me privately to apologize first, at least be honest about your story. By the way, you are the reason my family broke up. And the hate didn't stop at Khloe Kardashian. Followers of the show worldwide started hating on Jordyn.
Wishing death upon me. If I was a weak person, I would have hurt myself.
Someone tweeted about Jordyn, she went from a leech getting 15 minutes to being an NBA groupie. But people didn't stop at Jordyn. They even sent threats to her family.
My sister can't go to school. She's 12 years old.
At the time, Jordyn was only 21 years old, and the future looked extremely bleak for her. Her little sister was being picked on at school, and Jordyn's overall mental health was very fragile. And this wasn't Tristan Thompson's first cheating scandal either. He had cheated just 1 year before on Khloe while she was pregnant with their daughter. Even so, Khloe insisted that it was Jordyn who ended their relationship, as Jordyn was close to their family and the scandal cut deeper. Kylie spoke to Jordyn following the event, but nothing could bring the two back together again. I was just telling her that I'm scared of you now. You weren't thinking about True, about Khloe, about me, and you weren't thinking about yourself. Even though Kylie never rekindled her friendship with Jordyn, she defended her from her sister's hate. She encouraged them to be bigger and better than this and to speak to her in person instead of attacking her online. Both girls seemed to realize that they had become codependent. The scandal was the perfect reason to start fresh and grow into better people. Around this time, fans of the Kardashian family started turning towards Jordyn's side after Kim made some questionable comments. In an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she told Kylie that Jordyn supports her whole family with Kylie's income. This comment piled up on the fact that the sisters kept attacking Jordyn but never Tristan, who was already known as a serial cheater at the time and who had reached out to kiss Jordyn at the party. Fans accused Kim of having a white savior complex. Kim with her white savior complex towards Jordyn makes me really worried about the fact that the Kardashians are raising black children. Jordyn was initially scared of what the Kardashian family could do to her, even telling TMZ that the Kardashians, especially Kim, could break her in every way. Nevertheless, she kept her head high and continued to work, staying focused on her modeling contracts. As time passed, the Kardashian family forgave Jordyn and moved on as well. Khloe said, "I think people make mistakes. People live and they learn. And I forgive both parties. How could I forgive Tristan and not Jordyn?" But the Kardashians and Jordyn never spoke again. However, both Jordyn's focus on work and her decision to stay away from the Kardashian family paid off. In October 2020, she gave an interview to Page Six about overcoming the scandal and the most difficult period of her life.
I went through a lot of trauma, losing a parent at a young age.
Jordyn spoke about normalizing discussions about mental health and using her public status to help other people deal with what they're going through. During the last year, Jordyn gained more than 1 million new Instagram followers, and she's using these to sign new business deals. She's now collaborating with cruelty-free cosmetics brand Eylure and clothing companies Boohoo and Pretty Little Thing. She has also launched her own activewear line called Second Nature. But perhaps more importantly, Jordyn spoke about going back to basics and valuing real friends and family over anything else. Jordyn knows she's young and has a whole life ahead of her. She chose to learn from a period that did more harm than good to her and grow into a more elevated business person with bigger and better goals. What do you think of Jordyn Woods' life after the Kardashians? Should this be a lesson to the dramatic family? Leave a comment and let us know what other viral sensations you'd like us to cover next. If you liked our video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss another video.